Jim, how you doing this afternoon?
Good, thanks.
Is this different at all for you compared to San Francisco? I mean, does this feel very familiar?
It's been good. Been a good day.
Do you like this? I mean, all this attention and all this focus?
You know what I really like about it is connecting with so many different people, from the media, from coaches from across the conference, the 3 players from each team. Opportunity to connect with people. Yeah, it's been fabulous.
How do you feel about your roster? How ready are you to coach again? Just to coach your team and really get at it?
Well, 1 week away from the start of fall camp. Very excited about it. I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, it's like just chomping at the bit to get started.
Jim, a lot of people are questioning, want to know what your quarterback situation looks like from your perspective. How do you assess that?
You know, I think there's going to be competitive things happening right away. From the first time we take the field and we put the balls out there, guys are going to compete. Quarterback position will be one of those positions where we're going to watch. You observe, you watch, you learn things, and you know, the best player will win that job.
Now, would the difference between maybe Shane Morris and one of the right-handed quarterbacks change how the offense is set up, your tackles or anything like that?
No.
Do you feel like you've got a guy in there that you've seen something from that you're excited to see on that field?
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to see all our players how they come back from the summer. You know, there's been since spring ball and you're out on the practice field daily and you're in meetings hourly with the players. There's been months now where we haven't been on the practice field or been in the meeting room. So the players have had a chance to condition. They've had a chance to get stronger. They've had a chance to work on their skills on their own and as a group of players. And you want to people improve over those months and over those summers, and you don't know how much until you actually get out there in the field.
What's the biggest difference between off-season in the pros and off-season in college?
Different time frames for practices. 9 weeks in the pros, on the field with the players for 7 out of those 9 weeks, and in college football it's the 4 to 5 weeks of spring practice.
What about the biggest difference between trying to run a program in the pros versus building a program in college?
I don't know exactly what the biggest difference is.
Or is it the turnover obviously is different? Can you build a culture in for you? I mean, can you build a program when you're turning over the players every couple of years?
I think the similarity is, you know, to every football program, high school, college, or football, every season is a new season. It's a work in progress for every single team. I don't think you'll find one coach that at this point of the season would tell you that it's a finished product. So it is by definition a work in progress. The start of fall camp to me is the start of the season. That's the birth of the new season. So, like coming out of the womb, you were coming out into chaos and bright lights and activity, and it's a wonderful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling of a new experience and a new season.
Is it a different feeling for you being back in Ann Arbor than it was, say, when you were at Stanford?
Not so much. You know, I'm as excited as I've ever been for the start of a season, and this goes back now to the time I was 9 years old in 1972. 73 was my first time playing football or starting a season. So I'm as excited more excited than I've ever been.
Jim, what will your message to the team be? Obviously, this program hasn't won as many games as people would expect you guys to win. What will be the message when you guys get there, like you said, and it's sort of like the birth of the season in the fall in August? What will be the essence of what you say to them?
You know, speak from the heart, and it'll be what I have for the expectations for every season going back since 1972. Our goals and The hopes will be for a successful, healthy season.
What qualities do you want in your starting quarterback? What are these guys going to have to do to earn the spot?
I'm not going to go through and list every quality in a starting quarterback right now, but yeah, I know it's a slow time for everybody, and I see everybody gathered around here, but there's just not that much to talk about. We haven't started practicing yet. We haven't started playing games, but it's coming. Be patient. It's coming very soon.
Jim, you talked a few times about how the job, and you said the other day that you can't screw this up, and you think about it every day, you think about ball every day. Is there pressure on you? Do you feel pressure? Do you feel responsibility? Do you feel something of that nature? You know, when you.
Yeah, responsibility. Any job I'm doing. If Sarah tells me to do a job around the house, I mean, the first thing I think about is do a good job. Don't screw it up. And yeah, it's just that's the way I approach a task or a job.
Does this job feel different than any other job, though, or is it the same approach that you had every other spot you've been, considering your ties to this place?
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily compare, but I've laid it out pretty well. I'm as excited as any for any football season, more so than any football season that I've been involved with, as I am this one.
Have you ever screwed up a job around the house that she told you to do?
Yeah.
How'd you fix it?
I was gonna confide in something to you, but it's too many cameras around. Sarah would find out.
Jim, do you look at the Ohio State rivalry differently now as a coach than you did as a player?
Well, I got to go back to that other one. And I come by this naturally. I mean, something our dad taught us when it comes around the house. I mean, when your wife asks you to do something around the house, you jump off the couch. You get to it. You start doing it. But some of those jobs around the house, you don't want to do too good of a job because then they expect you to do more of those type of things. But.
What's the level of excitement you've seen from your father coming back to this job and this place? What's his reaction been to all this?
He's very excited. I mean, he's the same. I mean, and every day for my dad is attacking it with an enthusiasm unknown to mankind. So that is rubbed off.
Is there somewhere in this?
Again, I mean, you're asking me for some things. I don't have that list in front of me right now, and not really going backwards and thinking about what's transpired. We're very proud, though, of what we've accomplished in the last 3 months, and it really centers around three things. What our student athletes have accomplished, both in the classroom and on the football field. What our coaching staff has accomplished over the past 7 months. I feel they have worked extremely hard. Put us in a great position to start fall camp, and our support staff, our university staff, our professors, everybody involved, is achieving at the highest level. And proud of the first 7 months, and now we're going to be even better the next 7 months.
How much thought have you put into that first time you run under the banner as head coach of Michigan for an actual regular season game?
You know the feeling. I mean, you watch it. That's the wonderful thing about watching teams run out of a tunnel or come down a hill or run from the sideline. The excitement, the enthusiasm is at the highest level. It's the thrill of competition, fair, honest, healthy competition, and tremendous to be a part of.
Going into camp, what kind of qualities do you want to instill in this year's team?
I want a successful, healthy season. That's the goals. That's the objective.
In that competition, did that need to be ratcheted up when you got here? When you first got with the team, you met the team, you knew them. You talk about competition, like you want to be healthy. Did you feel like it needed to be ratcheted up within the team?
I always feel it. I feel at all times. That's one of those things when you talk about we want to be better today than we were yesterday. the way we compete, the level that we compete, we're striving for that daily. To be better today than we were yesterday, to be better tomorrow than we were today.
As you got to know the guys, you guys did 4-hour practice in the spring, you did some things differently. How long did it take guys to start to figure out what you're doing, kind of buy into what you're doing? I mean, how long did that take in spring?
I really felt good about the way our guys hit the ground running right from the beginning, right from when we first got together.
No resistance? No resistance or anything? Or it wasn't tough to put a new stamp on it?
I was really happy. I've really happy and really been proud of the way our team has responded, the way they've worked, in the classroom, on the field, in the community. It's a hard-working group, and we asked everybody. I mean, that's what the year's going to be like. It's going to be a year of work, and 7 months into that year, been a lot of positives. We got 5 more months to go.
Joe Bolden just talked about how excited he is to meet you and kind of restart things in this program. And to see that eagerness from your players, is that refreshing for you personally? Is that what makes this job so exciting to you?
Yeah, you've gotten to know Joe Bolden, J.U. Chesson, James Rouse III better than you knew him before. Those three, in particular, I feel great about him. Joe Bolden's the son of a coach. His uncle's a coach. I think he's going to be a coach someday. He is a tough guy, talented football player, extremely hard worker, kind of guy that people want to follow. I'm really excited about Joe Bolden. J.U. Chesson, I mean, just look at the face. I mean, he's got a wonderful face, and he's just as good on the inside, and really good player, fast and competitive player. He wants to do well. It's important to him, but he's the rare kind of player that he wants to see others around him succeed. I think even a little more than he does. He's a very unselfish player. And James Rouse III, very serious, very hard worker, very talented player. I like his demeanor. And those are just three. And I think you probably you could say the same thing about other players that I've connected with here from some of the other squads and schools. And I think Big Ten fans can feel good about the quality of the student athlete and the football players that are in the Big Ten Conference.
What does it boil down to win the Big Ten Conference, in your opinion? What's one quality a team needs beyond maybe excellence?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of little things. It's not just one thing, that maybe 1,000 little things that added together make all the difference, make the one thing that it takes to win a Big Ten championship.
How much of a difference does it make having a bunch of seniors lead that linebacking group?
Good. I think we're strong at linebacker. We're strong in the secondary. We're strong in the defensive line. I think that group has a chance to have a very successful season.
Jim,